Hello, beautiful Aquarius. This message is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for mid-September of 2022. And Aquarius, as always, these are general messages, so please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and check out your rising sign and your moon sign for a more comprehensive overview of what's happening for you in mid-September of 2022. And Aquarius, I am an energy coach and spiritual healer, helping people just like you move through their spiritual journey, through their growth and development, and really providing them personal healing techniques specific to them. So if that's something you would like to do together, you can click the link in the description box below. Now, on to your reading. All right, Aquarius, when I was meditating on your energy, the words opportunity knocks came through. Opportunity knocks. And this is what the guides had me writing out. It says, Aquarius, the energy is that of being pulled in numerous different directions, needing to wear many hats, and a strong, underlined, need for prioritizing. When there is so much going on, it is easy to lose sight of you, but in order to operate at your best and highest capacity, you cannot forget about your own needs and wants. What fills your cup, Aquarius? Prioritizing demands based on your own desires will help you to eliminate jobs, people, and things in life that are requesting your energy without you receiving any in return. If you cannot completely eliminate some of these imbalanced relationships and situations, work toward creating stronger boundaries. All right, Aquarius, I mean, what a very precise message from the guides. So beautiful. We can chat about it a little bit. I feel like I've been chatting for hours recording these videos at this point, but that's okay, right? I love doing this for you guys, and I love doing it. It just fills me up. So on that note, fills me up, they want to know what fills you up. What fills up your cup, Aquarius? It sounds like you have a lot going on in your life right now. Perhaps you're a freelancer, perhaps you're a consultant, perhaps I don't know, perhaps you have a lot of children, family needs. It seems like there's just a lot happening all at once. So if that's the case for you, they're just reminding you that like you can only do so much for so long before you're just drained, right? And we all know that you have to have a full cup, and then as it overflows, as your energy is high vibrational and overflowing, that's when you can truly help others. And that's when you can really, create some sort of like lasting change for others. So you can't forget about you. It's okay. This idea of selfishness versus selflessness, I grapple with it because it's like, on one hand, of course, you want to serve everybody, you want to help everybody, but what about you? If you're constantly pleasing everybody else and you forget about your own self, it's a recipe for disaster as well. So there always has to be some sort of kind of nice balance, right? It says prioritizing demands based on your own desires will help you eliminate things that are requesting your energy without receiving any in return. Okay, so once again, talking about this balance situation. Do you have relationships that are like energy vampire relationships, and every time you talk to that person, you're just drained and you're like, how come I'm always being dumped on, but like I never get to say my part, right? Or jobs that you just don't like, or things that you're doing even in your day-to-day life that you just hate doing. So, for example, like if you own a business and you hate the social media component of it, can you hire that out to somebody? Can you hire a freelancer to do your social media because it's not filling you up anyway, right? Something like that as an example. And if it says if you can't eliminate some of these imbalanced things, then you have to work on creating your own boundaries. So that's another really great point. This message is full of like really wonderful kind of to the point insights. Create better boundaries for yourself. Don't be so available to everybody. I've had to learn that too in my own work. Is everybody, does not matter who you are, you need to heal yourself from something. Everybody, whether it's a deep wound from a past life, whether it's trauma from your childhood, whether it's something that happened now in your adult life, maybe it's all of them, maybe it's a couple of them, whatever it is. But what I very quickly recognize is that there has to be boundaries associated with it, right? I did 10 plus years of work on my own self, Of course I have a formula. Of course I have these ideas and I have techniques that work very well. But I also have to form boundaries, and I can't be answering every single individual response, or people that are just wasting my time, or I don't want to say wasting my time, but people that are trying to get to my energy with for sure zero desire to return anything, or people, for example, that are trying to deceive me, which happens quite often, in order to access my energy. And so there's boundaries that need to be formed to protect ourselves, right? Especially if you're high vibrational and healing in a strong beam of light. That's just how it is. So I would advise you to create boundaries if you're struggling with elimination of certain things. But if you can eliminate things that are not filling you up completely, then just get rid of them. Nobody says, to me, there's nothing cool about being busy. I desire to never be busy in my life. I want to just sit on a beach, relax, read my favorite book, live in a bikini for the rest of my life. And to me, that's the ultimate goal. Like, what is so honorable about being busy, right? It's just spinning your wheels, moving your energy for, if it's toward a goal, then of course, sure. But is it busy if it's toward a goal, or is it just your passion that's fueling you? So it's not really busy, you're just very motivated and passionate, right? It's wordplay, it's just a little bit of a tweak, but energetically it's different, if that makes sense. All right, Aquarius, very great message for you this month. I hope that you find some balance very soon. If this is you and you're hearing this thinking, yes, that's what I need to do it. Start looking at what you're giving your time to that you just don't want to give your time to anymore, and try your best to just erase those things from your life. It sounds so easy, Aquarius. I know it's not, but try your best, right? And Aquarius, if you enjoyed this message, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Do one of them, do all of them, do some of them. They all help me reach a broader audience so I can help people understand that when they change themselves internally, this is how they have external changes. This is how they use their energy with the universal energy to actually create a life that they desire and that they deserve. So Aquarius, have a great rest of the month, and I hope to see you back here next week.